So after 18 years in the digital marketing space and going through a lot of the ups and downs and a lot of the struggles that a lot of digital marketers go through, I finally created a solution for what I feel and what I think is going to truly help people finally connect all the dots so that you can build a business that not only provides cash flow for you in the front end, but it also leads effortlessly into recurring income. See, one of the problems that I've had, and I don't know if you've faced this as well on your internet marketing journey, is that the ultimate goal was always to create recurring income. And so in order to generate recurring income, you only have a few things that you can do. You can join an MLM and you can try to build a team. But if you've tried that before and it hasn't really worked out, you realize that your recurring income depends on sponsoring a lot of people. And that requires a very special skill set. And most people don't sponsor more than 2 or 3 people in their lifetime inside of network marketing. I know that when I was in network marketing, the highest I got to is a star diamond inside of a fitness company, and that really wasn't making me a lot of money at all. I think I was making like $500 a month back then. So just because you have a special rank or a special title doesn't really mean very much. So after I tried the recurring income model of network marketing and it really didn't work for me, it's not that it doesn't work, it just didn't work for what I was trying to do. Then I thought, well, I'll see if I can do high ticket affiliate marketing. And high ticket affiliate marketing was great. You'd make thousands of dollars in one time, but everything was riding on people only buying high ticket. And not everyone's ready. So the key is to really meet people where they are. And if they didn't purchase the high ticket, well, there was really nothing else for me to sell. But on top of that, since the actual affiliate program wasn't mine to begin with, they could shut down. And a lot of them did. They just went out of business. So the affiliate marketing kind of was like building your business on sand. Network marketing, it was a long path to recurring income. So then I was like, well, I'll just do service work. And service work is trading time for money. And so you're probably wondering, well, why aren't you just satisfied with, picking something and just running with it? And it's because I had a very specific business model in mind. One that I didn't have to create 100% from scratch, and that was actually duplicatable for other people because I am a systems girl and I love to see other people succeed. But the business model and how to get to recurring income is something that I find holds a lot of people back. So what some people do is they'll stay in a network marketing company for a long time, hoping that something will happen eventually. Or they'll stay in high ticket affiliate marketing and they're missing out on the people that would buy smaller products. And then I realized there has to be a better way. There has to be a way that I could create the entire Russell Brunson value ladder that goes from low ticket to mid ticket to high ticket to recurring effortlessly and meets people where they are. And then people can find where they want to start, or they could just go all in and have an entire ecosystem that helps them scale and grow a completely digital business that continues to make money even when they're not online, but also leads into recurring income. If what I've shared with you so far is exciting, then you're going to love what I have to share with you, because this is the business model that I've always dreamed of. I've been online for a really long time, and I've always had the pieces, but I've never had them all connected together. And I recently tried to create my own value ladder, and a value ladder is basically just a series of connected products where one product leads to another, leads to another, and leads to another. And they all make sense together. But just like the Apple ecosystem, where you can purchase AirPods, or you can purchase an iPhone, or you can purchase a MacBook Pro or an iMac,
They all work together, and it doesn't matter where you start because they all make sense together. So I was working to create something like that for myself, but
it was a course business and it didn't have the systems and duplication factor that I love so much from these other business models. So I was like, how can I create that business model so that I do have the duplication? I do have a system. I do have a variety of products that connect together and all work together and effortlessly lead into recurring income. And I found it. And it is done for you digital products that you don't have to create yourself. But here's the problem. Most of the done for you digital products are not a complete business in a box. The reason is because most done for you digital products, like you can purchase with white label or master resale rights, it's just its own little self-contained product, but it's not an actual system. And here's why. Let's say you purchase a $900 master resale rights products and it has an incredible community. It has all the things. But if anything ever happens to the creator of that product, then that's kind of like out the window, right? Or if people do not want to start at the $900 level, then you have nothing else to offer them. So this is about creating multiple streams of income in the same process that builds more security, and it helps create scalability so that, let's say in a week, if you have 3 solid digital products in your business, one at 47, one at 500, and one at 900, for example, you can sell 10 of the $47 ones, 3 of the $500 ones, and 4 of the $900 ones. Or if you get really crafty, you can package them in a bundle and sell all of them together. And so that's what I did. And it's called Passive Biz-in-a-Box. And I am here to present it to you today, and I'm super excited because for the right person who is just tired of spinning their wheels and trying to figure out what to sell and what order to sell it, and they don't want to be connected too closely to any one system. They want to have something of their own. You want to feel like the sense of ownership where you own part of the system at least, so that God forbid something happens, you at least have other products that you own. And because you have multiple products in your offer suite, you can add extra products as long as they make sense. Or you can replace a product that no longer serves you, or if something that you found that works better. So let's say, for example, you have a $500 product and you're like, this is getting outdated. I really don't want to sell this one anymore, but I have this other really great one that can go in its place, and it still connects with these other two. They just make sense. So now, just like I love the show Shark Tank. I don't know if you ever watched Shark Tank, but I love Shark Tank. And as a matter of fact, I watched an episode yesterday where they were just talking about this one thing. And they were the people that were presenting their business opportunity for an investment. They were selling this product that was for ticks, and it was like a mitt, and it was just like one product. And I believe it was Mark Cuban that says, well, wait a minute, is this just a product or is this an actual business? And that is the difference with Passive Biz-in-a-Box. Passive Biz-in-a-Box is individual products, or it is a collection that helps you guide your customer through a value ladder of a smaller digital product, a medium digital product, a bigger digital product that all lead into recurring income in one smooth customer journey. And that's what I created. Now, if you're a little bit newer to online marketing, this might sound like a bunch of marketing jargon, but trust me, it's exactly what I wished I had when I first got started. Because let's say, for example, you are affiliated with a system that they have different levels of income. You're still dependent on one system where these 3 individual products they create a system in it of themselves. So you can always have flexibility. You can swap things out, add things in, etc. So, all right. So with that being said, what I want to do right now is I just want to share with you a little preview of Passive Biz in a Box. And if you are looking for an individual passive business in a box, or you are looking for the whole entire value ladder so that you don't have to figure all this stuff out yourself, well, I've curated products for you that lead into each other and ultimately result in recurring income. That way you are now structured, you're focused, and you don't have to feel like you're all over the place, because Passive Biz in a Box gives you that structure, the focus, and the business model that you need to finally create cash flow and recurring income through high value educational digital products. So with that being said, let me go and share with you exactly what it is. And make sure to stay to the end of the video, because I've got something super special for 5 awesome people who love what they see and they want to plug these systems in to create their own passive digital business. So if that sounds like you after you watch the presentation, then I've got something really awesome for you. So make sure to stay to the very end. All right. So I'm so excited to introduce you to Passive Biz in a Box. And as you can see, I've really been super intentional, very strategic, very thoughtful. I'm a systems girl. I'm the girl that when I've joined a program in the past, the first thought I have is, how can I systematize this so that I can make money even when I'm not online? That's the first thing I think of. And then I think, how can I train other people to do the same thing? So when I created this, that's what I created this in mind with, so that when someone purchases any of the programs, will they have a self-contained system that they're going to be able to set up and then sell, or, actually learn from, so that we can duplicate both the knowledge and the opportunity all across the board. And so that's what I did with Passive Biz in a Box. So let me just walk you through real quickly. If you'll notice, I have the all-in ecosystem, which I'm going to show you in a second. Then we've got a low ticket product. We've got a mid ticket product. We've got a high ticket product and a recurring income, right? And obviously they all also serve as an educational product. So this isn't just a mashup of just random low quality PLR or MRR stuff. These are high quality training programs that I have personally been through. And this one I actually have created, which is the low ticket, because I wanted to make sure that you had the complete value ladder that you could plug into. Now, the cool thing is that if you want to come over here and you want to just purchase the low ticket product, you absolutely can. If you want to purchase just the mid ticket product, you absolutely can. And if you want to purchase the high ticket product, you absolutely can, because each and every single individual product is its own self-contained passive biz in a box. And I'm going to show you that in just a second. But the best thing is that because they are digital products, they all have a funnel system, and they all have the follow-up emails, it effortlessly leads into recurring income, because in order to sell the system, you're going to need system, which pays 60% recurring income. So as people start to purchase the products from you, they're going to need to set up their own systems. So that means that you're going to earn a 60% recurring commission when they sign up for system, which is the whole process. It's kind of like, think about how ClickFunnels, they sell you, their different products, but the whole goal is to get you into ClickFunnels so that they can have that recurring revenue, because without continuity and without recurring, you just have a job. And so there's a few ways to get to recurring income through software as a service, and one of them is to become a web designer. But I didn't want to do that because that ties me personally down. And I didn't want to do it through like coaching or anything like that, because that's just not the business model that I wanted. However, with digital products, it's hands-free. All you have to do is set it up, and then all you have to do is focus on selling. That's it. Once your system is set up, all you have to do
is focus on selling. And in a minute, you're going to see how all these products actually connect so that you get the lead generation piece of your business. You get the ownership part of your business and the branding and the foundational part of your business with the mid-ticket product. And then the higher ticket product shows you the traffic and the organic methods of attraction marketing and leadership and influence so that you can build a passive digital business that scales and is sustainable over time.
And since it is master resale rights, you own the product, which is awesome. So you can just come over here and choose your starting point. So basically, you can start and grow your own passive digital biz with 3 proven systems that are ready to sell today. Keep 100% of the profit, own the business, follow the plan. Whether you're a coach, creator, side hustler, or brand new, this plug and play ecosystem helps you build cash flow and long-term income without starting from scratch. Okay, so you can download a copy of my 10K master plan. Just come over here and click on start the guide, and that'll take you through the process of how this whole thing works. If you want to go ahead and do that first, go ahead and enter your name and your best email, and I will send you a copy of the 10K master plan to your best email. And you can earn with done-for-you products. So you can earn with done-for-you digital products and systems. And you can build your own ecosystem, which is all 3 products working together. Again, you can buy them individually or you can buy them together. There's just obviously more benefits when you purchase them together. Okay. So basically, it works in 3 simple steps. Just choose your system. You can set up most of these in a weekend and you can keep 100% of the profits. Okay. So you can go over here, watch this video, and then here's where it says, choose your cash flow starting point. So you can start with this low ticket, which is the starter system. It's the weekend cash flow kickstart. You can go to the path to 100% ownership, which is with the digital business roadmap. And you can grab that one, and I'll take you there in just a second so you can check it out. And then some of you may or may not be familiar with Legacy Builders, but inside of Legacy Builders, they teach you organic traffic, leadership, coaching, and influence. And so this is perfect for people who want high ticket, advanced skills, and premium resale opportunities. So you can just get one and that's it. But I built the entire ecosystem so that you have flexibility, so that you have different price points for people to start with. And all 3 products serve as educational products as well. So if you want to purchase the mid-ticket, you're going to learn from that. You're going to learn how to create your own products. You're going to learn how to create your own business. This is why I've created my own things, because these products have inspired me to do exactly what I'm doing, which is creating my own thing. So if you actually go through the products, you're going to learn from them. Okay, so this is the all-in. This is the ecosystem, and this is going to be $2,497 starting in 2026, and then it's going to go up from there, and I'm going to tell you why. Right now, if you go all in and you purchase all 3 products, you're literally just paying for the content, the training. That's it. But outside of Legacy Builders, which they have their own system, their own website, their own funnels, all that stuff, these 2 really did not. So I built an entire reseller system for this product, including a lead magnet, an opt-in, a sales page, a checkout page, an onboarding page, and the entire self-contained course area where people can log into and access the course. And literally, if you wanted to buy this course right now, you would just get like a Dropbox link with all the course materials, and you'd kind of have to figure it out yourself. But I have a fully branded experience with a whole entire reseller system that is self-contained with all the training. And I'll be doing videos about that as well, because that is like its own video. But trust me, it is amazing. And it's all self-contained within the actual training area. And if you invest in that, you're going to be like, I cannot believe that I just paid $500 for this. This is ridiculous. Because with everything that you get, it's definitely worth $1,500 or more. So that's why into 2026, I'm adding an extra $1,000 on top of that so that it covers the investment of creating all the reseller systems, etc. So right now you're just getting it at cost. You're just paying for the products and you're getting the reseller systems for free. So that is an absolutely sick deal. And when you purchase the entire ecosystem, you can sell each product individually, or you can bundle them and sell them together. It's totally up to you. Okay. Now, why go all in? Well, instead of just reselling a single product, imagine having a complete product suite designed to take your buyer from their first dollar online to building a full-blown digital income stream with recurring revenue without starting from scratch and without years of trial and error trying to figure it all out. So I'm handing it to you on a gold platter, because the truth is pros don't sell products. They build systems. And that's what you get when you go all in with the Passive Biz-in-a-Box ecosystem. You're going to get a low ticket product, a mid ticket product, a high ticket product that lead into recurring that you're going to be able to sell. And you're going to be able to learn from. It's amazing. Okay. So just really quickly, because I don't want the video to be super duper long. So here is the the starter system. Okay. So basically this product teaches you how to create your very first lead magnet, because building your subscriber list and generating your own leads is the first step to cash flow. So you are going to learn how to create your own lead magnet in just a weekend. I'm going to walk you through the process of doing that. And if you purchase the entire ecosystem, you will unlock resale rights to sell this product as well. Because right now, the way that it is if someone purchases this product, they're just going to get the product, but they're not going to get the resale rights. So to reward people who invest in the ecosystem and go all in with all three products, it'll automatically unlock access to the portal where you're going to get the master resale rights and you're going to get your reseller system that includes this sales page, the onboarding page, the checkout page, the product itself, and the actual training area. That's the reseller system. So you can sell it to an end user, and you can also own the reseller system so that you can sell the product yourself. So that's an incredible perk. I mean, that alone, the reseller systems that come with these products by themselves are at least, if someone asked me to build that to them, no, it would be like $2,500 to $5,000 to just build this stuff from scratch, between the copywriting, the design, the mock-ups, the images, everything. It's done for you. It's done for you. And it comes with the email, the follow-up emails, everything. Okay. So the next one is building your digital product empire with the digital business roadmap. So this is a course that you can sell for 100% profit. It has resale rights. It's $500 over and over again. And I could just sell you the product, and I have, done a fair business transaction because it's worth $500. But I'm also throwing in the reseller system. The reseller system is worth another $19.97. And I'm saying, yes, $2,000, because between the sales page, the copy, the onboarding, the checkout, the actual portal where the course lives, it's all done for you. And there's follow-up emails as well. It's all done for you. It's bring your toothbrush and come into your house. That's basically it. You are going to have to set up your payment systems. You're going to have to set up the funnel and bring it in. But the training is self-contained within the system. It's in the system. And I'll show you that in another video. Okay. So you're going to be able to get this and sell that. You're going to learn from it, which is very important, but you're also going to be able to sell it as well. And then finally, this is a living, breathing community that has daily coaching. And if you don't want to do all the coaching and stuff yourself, you want to bring people into a system, but you want to let someone else do all the coaching and the training and all that stuff, this is great, because this gives you maximum leverage, because then you don't always have to be there. And it is absolutely amazing. It's just such a fun community, and I've learned so much from them, and they've really inspired true entrepreneurship in me. This with the mid-ticket product, they've both really inspired true entrepreneurship. I just needed the business model that was also going to give me the time freedom so that I didn't always have to be there as well. So this is like my dream business model. So if you're looking at this like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. We've got all these different quality digital products, media, low ticket, medium ticket, high ticket, and they all work together. And this is how they all work together. I have to show you how they work together. So let's go ahead to the all-in ecosystem. And the all-in ecosystem means that you buy all 3 products. So you can start your cash flow, build ownership, and scale your income. All 3 products work together. So what I want to show you is how they work together. Because one of them starts your cash flow by teaching you how to start generating leads with your own lead magnet. The second one shows you how to start building ownership so no one can take your products away from you. You will learn how to create your own digital products from scratch and the foundations to building your own digital business. And guess what? If you want to do that, you're going to need to learn how to generate leads and have a lead magnet. So that's how the Kickstart connects with this one. And then the third offer is where you scale your income. That's where you learn how to do attraction marketing, and you learn all about creating content, and you learn how to put yourself out there and get on video and connect with customers and create daily sales. It helps you scale your income because when you build your digital product, guess what? You're going to need to learn how to scale that. And let's say you're like, well, I'm not ready to build my digital product just yet, but that sounds really cool. I want to learn traffic. I want to learn these things. That's great because it is a self-contained business in a box in itself. And so, but once you're done promoting this, you're going to want to eventually create your own digital product. So then this product works to help this product, and this product helps this product. That's why I chose them intentionally, so that they all work together. So does this work by itself? Like if you put another product in here, maybe, maybe not. But the way that I designed it, all 3 work together beautifully, beautifully. So you can position yourself to earn like the pros and unlock 3 income streams and a complete done-for-you suite of digital products you can sell for 100% profit without creating anything from scratch. All you have to do is purchase, personalize, and promote. And so right over here is where you can see how the 3 work together. So this starts your cash flow, this helps you build ownership, and this helps you scale your income, and vice versa. You can scale your income first, and then you can build ownership. They all work together in a loop, and that's why I chose them. So hopefully if you see the value, if you're like, oh my gosh, like that is so cool. You know, you have options, you have individual products that lead into recurring, or you can get all 3 at the same time. And if you stay to the end of the video, like I said, like I mentioned, I've got something very, very special for a select 5 people, but only until November 30th. So if you're watching this video after November 30th, I would still encourage you to go to my website at Passive Biz-in-a-Box, take a look around, download my free guide if you want to, and you can still get incredible benefits by going all in with the entire ecosystem. I'm going to be throwing a few extra bonuses once I raise the price. So there's no way that you can lose on the deals that I'm setting up for you. So with that being said, I hope you enjoy it. And I'm going to go ahead and now share the very special surprise for 5 amazing, awesome people. So I'll see you right in just a second. All right. So now you've seen the systems. You've seen that there are 3 products, and each individual product is its own passive digital biz in a box. But I've got something very special for those of you who want to jump in and go all in with the ecosystem. I'm opening 5 spots for people who want to jump in and be first to integrate this ecosystem into their business. So if you are interested in being one of the 5 and you want to get all the details, then go ahead and go to this link right over here. You'll get all the details and you'll learn how to take the next step. Now, you must act fast because I am closing the doors for the first 5 people by November 30th. So if you see the system and you're like, oh my gosh, I want that. I want to have these products in my business. I want my own passive digital business, and I want to have my own value ladder that goes into recurring income without having to create everything from scratch. And I'll get Barbie's support and Barbie's help and all those awesome things. Then you have to act fast. So make sure to visit this website, get more information so you can learn how to become one of the 5. So I am so excited because I will be talking more about this very soon. I'll be doing some deep dive videos into each individual passive biz in a box. So for right now, if you just want to go ahead and check out my website, go ahead and visit passivebizinabox.com. I can't wait to see what you think, and I'm just so happy to be able to, share this, because for the right person, this is going to eliminate years and years and years of trying to figure all this stuff out yourself. It's going to be a true path to time freedom, which is really what this is all about, especially if you are in your 40s or your 50s. No one's got time for a long learning curve. And that's why I've put all this together, so that you do not have to continue spinning your wheels, so that you have a value ladder that leads from low to mid to high ticket to recurring. You have an entire business model that all you have to do is set up and insert yourself into, so that you can have the most valuable thing that really this whole ecosystem provides you, and that is peace and presence, so you can be with the people that you love. I don't know about you, but I didn't want to be tied down to a coaching business that required me to be there all the time. I didn't want to have to build an entire team to create recurring income. And I certainly didn't want to go back to trading time for money as a service provider. But with digital products structured into a business model that makes sense and effortlessly leads into recurring income, you've got the whole thing. I built it for you. I put it together for you. And all you have to do is say yes and insert yourself into the business system. So if you want to do that, then be one of the 5. Make sure you take one of those spots, because after that, the price is going to go up, because you're going to be blown away when you see everything that's included and the support that you're going to get. So if you want to be one of the 5, make sure to go to this website ASAP, lock your spot in before November 30th, because we are going to prepare you to take that next step in your digital freedom. And I'm so grateful and looking forward to being a part of that. So with that being said, this has been Barbie Figueroa. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on another video. Bye for now.